concepts, and he puts that knight on d5, pressuring the bishop.
Good morning, grasshoppers. Oh, we didn't check our settings. Let's do that now. Let's see, got it down a bit. Cross a bit. We have Chessable in the background, eh? Very funny. Fair enough. Make our board a little bigger. Hugo Groninger, how are you, man? We're giving him the G3 business. This is a good way to find out if our opponents know how to play chess. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, grasshoppers. I attempted to put up some curtains. Oh no. It's become even brighter. There we go. Turn down our exposure on our camera just a little bit. That's too much. That'll do. Just gonna share you, that's all. Wow, allowing me another pawn break. Craziness. Take care of our weakened bishop. We'll grab the pawn that's up for grabs. now we have a little bit of a problem on our hands. Let's see what he recaptures with. Can I bother him a little bit? Can't make a pawn breakthrough, can we? Our queen is just a little awkwardly placed here. This was our plan after all. We are giving back the pawn. Well, didn't realize I was giving back that pawn. It's unfortunate. We have the better bishop, for what it's worth. But a loss of time. Entirely sure why I couldn't take that pawn, but we'll take it now. Yes. This is a very tedious position. Fascinating. I have to be careful when I'm using my touch screen. Opponent has made life a little bit easier.
5 raiders from
Kiryon Chess.
Ian Chess.
Have joined.
5 raiders.
Learning
Awesome,
chess.
man. Great work.
said raid
Kiryon Chess.
said
Welcome. How was your
Ray.
stream, buddy?
Carry on chess.
Said. LOL.
Give him a nice, good old-fashioned shout-out. I am FIDE trainer and National Master John MacArthur. How is he going to defend this? Where is he going, and what does it all mean? Where is he headed? We have quite a bit of work cut out for us. This bishop has gotten worse.
Keith Carr.
Said.
For what it's worth.
Have you ever been to the top of the clock tower downtown Denver?
No, I have not. It's game over. I've only been to the airport with the canvas top, and of course I've been to the main street. Are you asking out of experience? Let's turn our exposure on our camera up a little bit. A little bit of a mating net going on there. That was an absolutely atrocious game. Let's see what the GTO has to say about that. I put GTO on the back burner for a little bit. But what do we need? We need 2 more G3s today to get to 190. 12 more G3s today to get to 200. And then all of the conventional moves have been taken care of. And then we only have the unconventional moves. F3, G4, F3 and C3, G4, B4, H3, A4 and H4, which we will work on in bullet. The black is better. And then suddenly white is better. What was I supposed to do here? Bishop takes F6 right away. Much more annoying. Or was it? Yeah, no kidding. I didn't necessarily want to afford him any attacking chances on the king side. Or are we planning on playing it in this manner anyway? With a positional advantage against the bad bishop. We take the free pawn and retreat. We take the free pawn, play queen a3 and queen b4 and queen a3 to keep from castling. In any event, I chose to play queen takes b7, then I took, and things are equal. Rook to B1 just gave away all of my advantage. That is true. That was my plan, ironically. Wow, bishop H3? Craziness. How much of an advantage was that? Oh, it was to prevent a disadvantage? I don't know about this one. So in this particular position, bishop H3 was my best move. They also considered knight H3, knight G5.
Keith Carr.
Said,
That makes sense as
I'm
well.
turning 54 in a couple of weeks, but you look like you're about 20 years older. Praise Virgos.
Keith Carr, yes indeed. Good news is I'm still rumored to be 39. So at what point? Like I'm dead lost here. That's craziness. Knight E2, rook B1 check, king D2, rook B2, king D1 is what I was concerned about, and knight G4. Indeed, I saw all of that, and I've fallen for that before. I've actually played all of this before. Knight takes A5, knight to C6, rook choice of open files, H3 needed, prevent, knight to G4, c'est la vie. Oh, rook to C1, that was my first intention. I did feel like I had an advantage here. Now with G4, I have a further advantage. That's craziness. So he played H5 to prevent G4. Now I'm dead lost because of bishop F5. That makes sense. I have nothing going on here. Nothing going on here. Dead lost, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going from there to better. My opponent did not see that he's
Keith
getting
Carr.
mated.
Said, you have Tigran blood.
Tigran blood? Indeed. I was raised by Tigran. Alright, we're returning to the classical hold. So I have a curtain to put up. Prevent the, which way do I want to go here? 1968? Going with the accelerated dragon. Enjoy, sir, enjoy. E5, E5. So this particular position, I really did only consider playing the move D5 here. Or do I play knight takes D4 and then D5? Do I just ignore everything that's going on and not worry about it? His knight on D2 is tied down. So knight takes D4, knight takes D4, D5. Takes, and then I play for the isolated pawn. Nah, I don't want him to have a center pawn at all. I'm just going to hit him in the schnoz. It may look like we're losing a pawn. We will see. We'll see who's really losing a pawn. Keegren blood. Thank you, Keith Carr. How was Keaton Chess's stream? I don't know if I caught that. Praise Virgos. I missed that part. Praise Virgos. So originally, if he had played bishop takes d5 first and then knight takes c6.
Keith Carr
said, "Do they deliver a decent pizza to your home in Germany?"
To my home in Germany. Are we going to Germany soon, sir? I am in New York City. I don't know if I want to develop his queen, take his knight, go for the weak square d3. Does he have a double attack? He does have a double attack. For what it's worth, he does have a double attack, but I get to hit him with a double attack in return. Now let's just keep up the pressure. Get queen e3 on the previous move. Oh no, my pawn.
Keith Carr
said, "Do they deliver a decent pizza not to well-heeled King's home in Germany but to your home in New York, best on the planet?"
They do. They do, but actually the best pizzeria in the area, New Park Pizza, only unfortunately delivers by picking up, as it turns out. Now where do you think you're coming in? He's trying to safeguard his bishop, but he could have safeguarded his bishop by queen e2, pair c4. I have a little bit of a minority attack going, 1 versus 2. does seem unusual. But we'll take it. Literally, we'll take it. He missed his chance with bishop a3, but we have one extra pawn, but what is it worth?
Keith Carr.
Said, I try to be a master of salads to stay fit, though pepperoni, ham, olive and pineapple is a good excuse not to.
A little late for f4 now, but his king is just so awkwardly placed.
Keith Carr.
Said, have you seen Barbie yet?
I've not seen Barbie yet, interestingly enough. Wow. His king is too far away from the corner to escape. A2, rook b1. Just a small threat, folks. There's not enough time in the world to get behind that pawn. He had to go behind the pawn
Said.
the move before. I am planning on seeing Oppenheimer, hopefully today. I have a lesson, and then a lesson. So that is on the cards for today. I want to contribute to this weekend's sales. So what do I do for this camera control? I don't want to turn on low light compensation. We'll change everything back to the defaults in a minute. Maxime, Vishal, you're not following. You're not subscribed to the YouTube channel. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel and say that again, I just want to see, you should be able to have text-to-speech if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. We'll find out in a moment. So if you say that again after you've subscribed to the YouTube channel, you should be able to register with Maxime. I'm trying to recall my Russian. Maxime, call. It's Ukrainian.
Kovalny. Kovalny.
Kovalny.
Keith Carr.
Said, do your books smell of
No,
dust
I
at
dust
this
them,
point?
and I also have a fan at the top of the room. I have a fan that is trying to keep the dust off of them, but I have a duster that is just on the other side of Blacksmith? No. Cobalt? Nee. Blacksmith? No.
고벌니.
Let's check our chessable. Our chessable board. Gotta do your reviews, ladies and gentlemen. Must do your reviews. Check? No.
Said,
Check.
I in the tournament.
Check. You are in the tournament. Awesome. Thank you, Maxime. I think it's double check. Oh, that's an alternative. So is it this check? What could it be? Check? No. So what about this move? Rook to d2, knight to d2, knight check. Yeah, that looks like it. And then mate.
Keith Carr.
Said, have you spent time at the chess center with the big arch in the city?
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I've never been to the chess center. Have you, Keith Carr? I plan on going to the chess center one of these days. I do plan on it. Alright, learning chess. G3. I need one more for 190. Based on learning chess's ability, I don't think I have a choice in this matter. Can we get him to give up his center pawn? I don't know. In case of d4, I don't mind playing a Benoni reversed with an extra tempo. Alright, so now the moment of truth. D takes c4. Let's see what we get out of this deal. We have to keep up the pressure, obviously. D4, A3. Maybe I should have played knight c3 first. Wasn't that interesting? He's threatening knight to d4. Fair enough. Should I just scooch over? Let's scooch over.
Keith Carr
said, "When we get to heaven we are going to be shocked how popular chess is up there."
Indeed we should. Where is that knight going? And what does it all mean? What does it all mean, folks? What does it all mean? This is a little bit of a blunder on my part, honestly. It is a bit of a blunder. My queen is very close to being trapped. But I am hoping to get my bishop out, bring my bishop back, move my king to this square. What in the world? He's still hoping for bishop h3 check, but I'm just going to bring my bishop back. Or am I? Am I just going to scooch out? Oh no, I lost a piece. Darn it. I lost a piece. Or did I just trade pawns? Time will tell. I wonder if learning chess is a heavenly activity. It fires up the neurons in our brain. We feel so good about it.
Keith Carr
said, "A form of meditation."
How did I get the bishop pair without any weaknesses? It's definitely a form of meditation. You are absolutely correct. I'm not capturing with the queen on d5, that much is sure. Interesting. I don't have much of a choice here. least we prevented bishop to b5. Or did we? Alright, he got me. Yet... check. I don't like it.
Zakalarin.
Said.
Wow.
Skibidi DOP 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 yes.
That's a good move. That is a good move. He is winning material, but how much material is he winning? Oh no!
Nowards.
Said. Hello there.
Just attempting to batten down the hatches, everybody. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Nicely done learning chess. Learning chess has been prevailing a lot lately from Antarctica.
Learning chess.
Said. GGWP.
So, Zakula, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel,
Learning chess.
Zakula,
Said.
if you subscribe to
Very
the
good
YouTube
game.
channel, I think I will hear your text-to-speech, I believe. Subscribers of the channel,
Said.
followers,
Skibidi DOP 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 yes skibidi ma'am.
Maxime took the words right out of your mouth. Alireza GM was playing Eric Rosen the last time I saw him, shortly before the last stream that we played. He had a good game against Eric Rosen. Now, what is the best way of handling this B3 concept? Just want to play C5. Queen to A5. We will implode his center if we can. Knight takes bishop, takes pawn, takes rook d8. I didn't have much of a choice there, did I? So now we are going to keep his king in the center. We have two center pawns. But this is an advantage for him, isn't it? I don't want to give up the bishop pair. It's not my first thought. Isn't that interesting? Book mouse slip. We have a piece after it all? Looks like we could be in a piece, if only by accident. The true purpose behind rook to c8, rook on a to c8 is revealed. That's a bummer. I've better things to do with my rook. Gets me to move my d4 pawn. Is it going to cost me? Just want to double, but how? What is the best way to double? Takes. Rook to c2 check. Bishop to c3. Knight a3, bishop takes, knight takes. Well, that's interesting. That never occurred to me. Oh no! I was supposed to take. That's a bummer. That is indeed a bummer. E5. Does this knight have any squares? Do I have enough compensation for this? That is the question. Do I want to allow knight to d2? Nah. I do not want to allow knight to d2.
Keith Carr
said, "This was a dramatic game, fun to watch. GG Master Dojo."
Yeah, I accidentally hung a piece though. Or did I? Where does the bishop go? That one, that one, that one. Well, isn't that a bummer? Do I have to draw with him? That's a bummer. Looks like it's going to be a draw.
Keith Carr
said, "What else can you find to eat in New York that the rest of us miss out on?"
Nowards
said, "Commands."
Grr, such a beautiful game for dropping a piece. I feel like I had a chance to win that game because I did create two pass pawns 2 or 4 files apart.
Keith
I
Carr
believe F4 was the
said,
blunder.
"Delivery menu."
Delivery menu, yes. No words. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the best mod in the world has arrived. So I only need one more G3 as white. What a beautiful game this was. D4 was a blunder. I'm just totally winning in this position. Totally dominating. Bishop to A6.
Nowards
Where's my...
said, "Morning, I am trying to figure out how to stop stream elements from flagging pretzel rocks."
You can't do it. You need a permit. You need a permanent permission, but I was going to at least ban pretzel rocks from. So White is slightly better. White is totally winning. White is not totally winning, so rook on c to c2 was a mistake. Rook to c3 was best. Fascinating. Right away.
Nowards.
Bishop
Said,
a6, just as I
it's
suspected.
just the music bot that says X song is playing right.
Yeah. All right. Our last G3, ladies and gentlemen. Kostya, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Hay.
Nowards.
Said, then just make it mod and stream elements will stop flagging it.
That's true. Do I want to do that? Do I wish to do that? Now I'm playing a King's Indian of sorts. My opponent is not playing a King's Indian yet. Opponent is playing a modern defense. Now he's playing a very strange Pano variation without the A6. Maybe he's playing a burn variation with C6. A burn variation? Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Kostya. How much Kostya do you have in you?
Keith Carr.
Said, Pretzel might have been trying to reveal where the Holy Grail is.
That's right, we'll never know. We will never, ever know. This is a silly move, designed to provoke weaknesses on his king side. Is he going to give me the d5 square? He is going to give me the d5 square. Takes, 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 takes. Knight takes. Should we throw that move in first? A5, CD4, Knight D4. It seems logical. This bishop takes f6 first, a better move, and then that? We'll never know. We will never know. Oof. Just keep up the pressure. Yes, that much is true.
Keith Carr
said, you already recorded 3-hour reviews on all these.
3-hour reviews? I did indeed.
Keith Carr
Said, you always have the best background tunes.
Thank you, Keith Carr. I do appreciate it. We'll go for more weaknesses. More weaknesses, ladies and gentlemen. More weaknesses. Wow, he didn't even think about it. He did not even think about it.
Tell me where I belong. I've been searching all night. Walking these streets, it's amazing midnight. Been talking to you.
Do want to trade queens. That much is true. Given that I'm up the exchange.
I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day. It's a miracle day.
Just gotta protect my knight. Bishop takes, knight takes.
You say it's all my fault.
Knight's not hanging.
All those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time. I gave it
This knight has very few squares to move to.
I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery.
I'm very overworked at the moment.
Oh, it's a miracle life.
But I have an extra rook. How bad can it be? He has knight to g4 check and knight to e3.
It's
Keith Carr.
said. Based on the Morse code pattern left by the timestamps of Pretzel's messages, he is trying to say don't buy gas.
And now, for something completely different. Well, he didn't go to the other square. I thought he was going to go to f6, but it wasn't necessary. That was our last G3 for a little while as we approach our common GTO strategy. So we have 190. That was a G3, wasn't it? Oh, it's still calculating, hopefully. It registers my 1 G3 as 190. What does G3 do in the overall scheme of things? 36% to 25%. For me, G3 is at 52%, 45%. For the general Lead Chess audience, it's 50 to 46. It seems like no one on Lead Chess knows how to draw a game. Wow. People either win or they lose. So we need 9 more G4s, or at least 4 more. And 8 more. The C4 is not at its normal. 7 away from Knight C3. Looks lovely. 5 away. I like 525 though as a number. One ongoing game, Learning Chess versus Ali Reza. Looks like Learning Chess may be suffering a little bit here with the now the rook is falling.
Keith Carr.
Said. Next time you have good pizza, could you show us?
Absolutely. Oh no! This is a small glitch in the programming. As he chooses the easy way out, emphasizing the helplessness of the bishop. Pawn promotion exercise number 357. Uno, dos. Oops. We have a bishop to move. We need to get rid of the bishop if we want stalemate. But as long as the bishop is on board, queen to c4. And mate. Wow, this is a tough tournament when Learning Chess drops from first place to 5th in one round. Tough tournament. Olympic chess. Let's go with this one. For a little while, let's go with this one. We are worse, but let us go with this one. It's a fun line.
Keith Carr.
Said. I feel better at chess already just watching you.
Thank you, sir. But we do have another continuation in mind. So now, I feel like sacrificing the pawn. Let's not do it. Let us not do it. Small threat. Small threat. Small threat continues. Wow. That is craziness. That's annoying. That small threat was very serious. Now, is he getting to the back right? Is he trading my pizzas? Do we have one more active rook than he does? Yes, he does have one more active rook than we do. So let's see, do we sacrifice pawns or don't we? I feel like we should sacrifice pawns because we don't have the safer king. Very profound thought, not. Let's give him a temporary Atakovich. Just a temporary Atakovich. Unfortunately, Olympic chess has just as much of a chance of winning this game as we do. Wasn't that interesting? Why did we do that? I don't know. Maybe because I wanted to save my pawn? Give him a checkup just in case. He's never going to take my pawn. Can he escape? Can he escape if I try for winning chances? I don't really want him to have 3 pass pawns. Takes check. So he's escaping. Wow. That wasn't what I was expecting at all. I was expecting the other rook to take on g5. King to e4, f5. King to e4, f5. Now we have to actually think. king to e4, f5, king to e5. Rook on g to g4. Bummer. Not let him double rooks on that file. Oh no! He has the ladder mate. Does he have a ladder mate? Wow. Ladder mate central. Should have just taken on f4. But we'll see. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. I feel that rook to e6 was an inaccuracy, but maybe it wasn't. And now for something completely different. It is annoying, I have to admit. That is annoying, to say the least. He's got a winning position. Wow, good job, Olympic chess. Good job, Olympic chess. I have to admit, that was quite something. He massaged me very nicely. Could I have stayed in the center? Or would it matter? I'm too far away from the pawn. I don't want him to check me on the other side, so I have to put him there. Indeed. He missed it. He missed it. He had rook to c6. No, he missed a win here. He had such a win, right? This move and this move with check. Wow. What a blunder. All those good moves, and he made one fast move. I was dead lost. It's good that I didn't resign on the spot. I almost resigned on the spot. What do I wish to do against this fellow? The two knights tango versus Crossroads. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Hay. So now, bishop to b3. We go into a world of theory. Veritable world of theory. So there's one move that I hadn't really considered here. I'm always curious as to whether or not this move is for the birds or not. So do we go with winning? Winning with the dragon? He is going with winning with the dragon. Now this line is frowned upon. For some reason this line is frowned upon. The book Winning with the Dragon and Winning with the Dragon 2 are both frowned upon. But why? That is the question. Why are they both frowned upon? Let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, I think it was in the King B1 line. King B1 line earlier with pawn on H4. H5 is not really the move. King to B1 was the move. We'll look at it again later. We're going to learn something about this theory. We will learn something about this theory. We have 3 pawn islands to his 2. We're going to keep it that way.
Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do.
Fix the H7 pawn as a weakness.
You've been a stranger lately, and I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go, no need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go, no stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go, let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go, you know my loving is no sweat, it's no sweat. It's no sweat,
It's no sweat. That seemed like a waste of time. A6. Grandmaster John Perowitz beat Persing.
it's no sweat, it's no sweat.
Let's just keep up the threats. Easy go. Easy go. So how do we get there from here? I can't get there from here so easily. It is a bummer.
Don't overthink things, baby, 'cause I know that you do. You've been
Interesting.
I know that's not you. Easy come, easy go. No need to fight about it. Easy come, easy
Easy go.
no stress, I'm good without it. Easy come, easy go. Let's keep it fun and simple. Easy come, easy go. You know my loving is no sweat. It's 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 no sweat.
Yes, yes. Oh, I don't have that move.
Easy come, easy go. No need to fight about it. Easy come, easy go. No stress, I'm good.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ron Hay. I feel like I plugged that somewhere along the line in that attack. I had to play King B1 on the 9th move, right? I can play G4 here. And in this position, King to B1 is the move. Yeah, just as I announced, H5 was premature. Winning with the Dragon and Winning with the Dragon 2 by Chris Ward are priceless. But yeah, after this,
Easy go. Easy come, easy go.
indeed, Ron. Nice work, sir. Hold on here. I need to change the properties of my camera one more time. The other way. As the sun comes out. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to allow me to do this. I think he's supposed to play knight takes h5. Yeah, knight takes h5 was his key move in this position. And then knight to d5. Queen d2, rook d2, king f8. But why king f8? Oh, because of the threat to the e7 pawn. Exactly. So in any event, computer believes everything is okay up until g4, huh? Knight e2, bishop d4, the knight takes d4.
Said. Hi, it's been a long time with Dragon, tried once with RFB8 with good results.
I also played queen to b8 against Grandmaster. The last time I played it in over-the-board tournament game, I won with queen to b8. We're headed back to the tournament arena. Got a full point by. Hockey time, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey time. Olympic chess. I can't believe Olympic chess let me off the hook. But Ron ended the drought. I think I won 3 in a row, at least 2 in a row. take a quick peek here. Where's Ron Hay? Games with
Van
you,
Eyck Queen.
362.
Said. Master Chess Dojo High.
Wait. Oh yeah, I won the last 3 in a row. She brought it to within 21. Monica Queen, good morning. How are you, lovely? One of the most amazing, youngest rising stars on the streaming circuit. She has now taken her streaming seriously, and she is back with a vengeance. I'm glad you're dedicating time to it. I really am glad you're dedicating some time to it. How was your last stream? I hope Monica's in our dojo. Crossing my fingers. We had, in the earliest of her days, a nice Zoom pseudo session lesson. I have a lesson in a half an hour, unfortunately, Vani.
Van Eyck Queen.
Said. It was really good, thank you.
Do I dare run for coffee, Vani? I don't know. Let's take a look at some of these games. There's no way to enter the current tournament because we're past the halfway mark of the Swiss. The great benefit to the Swiss is that I don't have to worry about whether I allow or disallow berserks. There are 3 games in progress. We can put them up on the screen. Go to intermission. Let's put these so that everybody can see them. Put up a coffee sign. I'm going to run for it. As much as I love having a celebrity in the house, I would love to be a guest star or to have you as a guest star. I want to try that feature, the guest star feature on Twitch. Have you ever looked at that? Of course, I would love to have you. I can't imagine that you would need me, but needless to say. I'll be right back. Take a quick peek.
Van Eyck Queen.
Said. I want to try guest star too, let me know if we can try it one day.
I find myself go in and out of apathy for you and me. We're hanging on possibilities, too lonely to stay, so I have to leave. I'm running through the wild right now. Your love is like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around.
Vanica Queen.
Said. Have a good stream.
Hotter than steam, you make me weak. Detoxify my every need. Don't wanna melt in your misery. Our battles won through that mystery. I'm running through the wild right now. Your love is like an empty crowd. My cry is the only sound. Baby, turn around. Last chance, it didn't work out. I'm on the edge of scream and shout. I'm falling, I'm free, already gone. I'm already gone. Tried a million times for you. Can't wait too long. Baby, now with you. Already gone. Already gone. Already gone.
And we are back. And the games are still going. That's crazy. Can we watch both games at the same time? Let's bring them up. Turn off the intermission screen. Thank you, Vani. Awesome. Thank you, Vani. I'll message you. I'll DM you. Ladies and gentlemen, Vanica Queen. Celebrity in the house. So let's see, in Ron's game, I feel like he has the better of that end game, but I'm not entirely positive. There's a breakthrough with D5 by Ali Reza. A possible breakthrough with D5. Takes. Or is it the same after pawn takes, H4? The problem is that the king can come in, so is having D5 in an advantage? Because the king's going to play king D5, king C6, king takes B6. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6 after the 7th move, king moving out of the way. On this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Much slower. But having this pawn on the board, maybe Ali Reza needs to draw this game. And the best way to draw it is with the move D5 on this particular occasion. I'm fairly certain that it's needed to be played. Oh, only game left. We'll shrink it just a little bit, just so that we can get the whole picture. Ali Reza has won almost every single game against Ron for the last 7 outings, but they drew the last time they played. The great news here is that there is no in, so this king can just hold. Or is there a breakthrough? This king is never outside the square of the pawn, so there's no breakthrough. Grandmaster Pravin Thipsay. I'm wondering if Chess India, Sagar Shah, if his wife is not responsible for the updating of all of the Wikipedia pages. She seems like she would be earnest enough to do that. In the old days, they used to tell he was the first Indian to get a Grandmaster Norm. How many times has he won the Indian Championship? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-time Indian champion. And that is basically against Anand, right? If Anand didn't play in 1994, which is possible,
Pegasus Sway.
chances are he won it because Anand
Thanks
didn't
for
play.
today for the resistance. Have a nice weekend.
Uh-oh. Are you gone, Ron? I'm sorry to see you go, sir. You too, Ron. I hope you see your son today. I hope you have a great day. Good to see you, man. Refresh the screen. Oh, that was it. I was a little late to the party. I finished in second place, despite Ron's bashing of me, despite no tie breaks for the bye round. That is very cool.
Learning chess.
Said. GGS.
Congratulations, learning chess. You are getting better. Can't believe I let you slip through the cracks there. So let's see this game with, I just want to review this game with Olympic chess just for a moment. So is E takes D4 that equal? I don't think so. Medvedev Dubov agreed to a draw. Of course, Dubov didn't play that. He played the traditional move here. And no one at the Grandmaster level has tried the eccentric piece sacrifice bishop to E2. This is the move that I want to play when I'm white. But since nobody plays this variation with black, I don't get a chance to do it. This piece sacrifice creates so many complications for the opponent. It is crazy. So it's Queen E6, then Queen D6. That's the simplest solution. Can you imagine? black is up a piece. And this position is only equal. Insane, everybody. Insane. But it's not played. Does anybody play it at the lead chess level? Bishop e2 must be played at the lead chess level. Let's take a look. Bishop e2 has a huge score at the lead chess level. E takes f3, bishop takes f3. Nobody seems armed to the teeth with queen d6 though. Queen e1 check. d5 is very natural. Black wins most of the time against that. So queen e1 check. White wins 67% of the time. Black wins much of the time after just playing a very natural one.
Said, hello.
Ulberg, how are you, Lon? Fresh off of his victory with me. Well, there's no chance to play followed by d6. Queen e1 followed by d6. Yeah, that's a very dangerous move. So that's why this loses as well, because after d5, black has to castle. He tries knight to b8, then bishop to b4, followed by d6 is just devastating. We don't even need to take yet. My permanent tendency would be to play rook to c1. That's craziness. Craziness, folks.
Hoberg.
Said, me good thanks.
So, I believe that knight takes d4 is also supposed to be pretty good. But e takes d4 is the best move in my book. Simplest move. E4 is asking for trouble. E takes d4, knight takes d4, and knight f6. Just knight f6 straight away. Second first, same as the first. I was a little worried about losing both bishops to this. Is that really the best move? Threatening bishop c4, threatening the b7 pawn. If bishop c4, then rook takes d1, queen to b1 check. What? Rook takes d1, king e2, queen takes c4. Because king takes d1 loses for white. It's crazy. Alright, we will give this one another go. We will give this one another go. So what happened in this game? I just want to confirm that he was winning. Indeed, the position was relatively equal. Doesn't matter which way he takes. I can play rook to g8, that was the best move. Then rook to c8. King f7 could have been better. Doesn't really matter. Actually threw it away. He was totally winning at one moment because he grabbed the space with these pawns. That was just a mistake on my part. Was King e4 an option? King e4 was also an option. I was concerned about f5 check, but I just moved back. And then King f4. Rook on g to g6. I was also concerned about this one. Does this work? Rook h2, king g1, rook hb2. He's going to lose that pawn, and he has no recourse or recompense against losing both of these pawns. So I might be winning that one. So I was mistaken about that. On g to g6, king takes f5. C'est la vie. La vie, everyone. He had a lot of threats. It's proofing to make sure that he didn't have any threats that would have made it. Could have checked him again and moved back. Is that okay? Traded rooks and just barnacle with rook to d6. Yeah, he's getting better after this. That would have been the simplest draw. Why didn't I see that? So now life is getting a little sticky, Moneypenny. Rook e7, simple and good. Rook b8, king f7, b6. And rook b2. We read something similar to the game. So rook to b8 was the worst move. Check. Check. Aha. But I still don't get it. Let's see this technique again. Oh, but then I can go at it from the rear as well. But I still don't understand how this is going to be a draw. Rook to g7. Aha. Because we're threatening mate. Check. King up. Pawn equals queen. Then I win. The king cannot walk up. So we can keep doing that all day long. Now, this move wins. Or doesn't win, but wins if he tries to win. That's pretty devious. In any event, I played the blunder, rook to e7, rook to b8. He is totally winning. But he blunders with rook to a8. All he really needs, the simplest plan, is just rook to c7 and rook to c8 check. There's just nothing that can be done about this. Any random move, try to threaten mate. He has rook to a8 or rook to c8. Either or. I was very lucky in one sense that he did not see it. Played rook a8 immediately. Both rooks are protected. He thought I was pinned. He thought I was text-rayed. I was very lucky. Very, very lucky. Alright. Raid suggestions, as I have a lesson in 10 minutes. You know who we haven't raided in a long time? Wait, is Merpant streaming? She is streaming. But is she streaming in the right way? But you know who we've never really raided? Let's do it. I don't even know if... Let's go for it. We've never really rated Nicola because he's always been streaming at different hours than us. So let's give him a shot, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Kian Chess, thank you for the raid. Vonica Queen, thank you for being here as well. Shout out to Vonica Queen. Shout out to Kian Chess. And have a great, great day, everyone. We are going to be watching the World Cup today as well. Cheers and ciao.